Hey, I'm Tess Scott, and I just got back from Nicaragua. One of the things that I look forward to the most leading up to our trip to Nicaragua was the visit with our compassion child, Jasmina. Now, I know her name is actually Hasmina, but since we've been calling her Jasmina for a long time, I'm going to rest assured that the Lord knows who we're praying for. So, Jasmina Del Carmen Munoz turns 6 in April, so she's the same age, not the same name, no. So she's the same age as Hayden. Our compassion translator, Scarlett, picked us up at the Skylark Center at 9, Nicaragua time. That's sometime between 8 and 11. And we traveled by van to the Compassion Project just outside of Managua and found the school where our little girl was waiting for us. It was sweltering hot there, unlike at the Skylark Center, but no one seemed to notice the heat. The teacher introduced us to Jasmina, and she showed us around her classroom. In a few minutes, her mom arrived by bicycle and invited us back to her home to meet the rest of the family. Jasmina lives with her mother, her grandmother, and her sister Mariella. She looked very pretty, and her mom told me that the denim skirt was our Christmas present to her. I had brought a doll for her, my first time buying a doll, I might add, and she was very excited. Her mom said that it was her dream to someday have her own doll. She didn't want to set it down. Nana also sewed her some sundresses, enough for all of her friends, actually, and she immediately put one on. She was so happy, and she looked so beautiful in it. Her mom was anxious to get back to the school, and I soon learned why. It was lunchtime. The girls lined up with a long line of other people in the sun. Did I mention the heat? Compassion opened up the midday meal to include people in the community, and this day there were over 300 of them to feed. They brought their own little plastic bowl and cup from home and sat down with a small scoop of white rice, potato, and cabbage, and no one complained. A new Compassion project even sent home a paper bag of raw rice for Mum to cook for Grandma and herself. Out on an open fire, cooking Nika style, was a huge cauldron of soup. Because we sponsored Jasmina, she's also fed a meal in the evenings. As she sat at her little school desk and ate her lunch, I can't help but think that compassion is a lifeline to this whole family.